We're here on a beautiful Saturday with the one and only Tony, the future FL5 owner. Today we got a bunch of random stuff. Gotta get an alignment. Like, he got his already. So we're gonna go get an alignment. Go get an inspection. Car wash. So we'll see you there. We were successful in both things for the morning. We got the alignment done over there at 45 shop. You know, we like to go there because it's just a habit. We support our local vendors, and so we always go there. And then we got the inspection done, $10.
10 yaks?
10 yaks. That's why you gotta love EGs. You know, if this was the EK, you gotta fucking pay $150 for an inspection sticker.
Allegedly.
The car is driving amazing now that it's got its alignment. So right now we're on our way to storage to drop off some stuff. We're gonna get some food. We got some hookah.
Shout out to the plug for the flavors.
Yeah, shout out to the hookah plug. And then we're gonna go and do Tony headliner on his EK, aka my future car. As he says, allegedly.
Yesterday's pricing, today's price.
So what do you think? What's your thoughts on the car? How it drives?
Well, the car drives really good. BC coilovers are really good. It's like, it feels like I'm in the Benz almost. That's how soft it is.
So what's your honest opinion from me switching from the EK to the EG?
I think it was like a great decision. Definitely was a hiccup on the transition, but it's actually a really nice car. I like it. It drives well, and I kind of have a newfound love for EGs, something that I never liked EGs before. I drove my cousin's Jose's coupe to go to AutoZone. It drove perfectly well.
The barn find Civic.
The barn find Civic, and right now I'm right now cruising with Johnny right now, about to get some food, and yeah, it's pretty good.
So we're gonna do the headliner on the yellow hatch. He's never done this before. I'm gonna walk you guys through it with him, so like that we're all learning. So let's get in the car. So he's got pretty average headliner. The only problem that we might run into is that he has an aftermarket sunroof. So we're gonna have to see how that works with everything. To get the headliner off, you gotta take these off, the sun visors. You gotta take the mirror off. And back here, you see it has those two clips. Back there has two clips that hold it on, that one and the other one. And you gotta get these off too. These just rip off. They're a little bit of a pain in the ass, these, to get back on, but that has to come off. So take that off, and let's see. As you can see him struggling right there. That's another piece that has to get taken off. That's the clip that the sun visor clips onto. So what you do is you push up and you twist to get it off. It's not easy. I broke the ones that came in the coupe, but luckily my brother showed me they sell them on Amazon, so if you break it, it's not a big deal. Alright guys, we got everything off. As you see, it's here. We dropped it already. Now all you gotta do is you grab from that side and pull forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See? Now we're out. The door's not fully open. It's real time. I don't think he's gonna be as lucky as I was, where it came out in one piece. Let's get this fabric off and we'll catch you up from there.
The trick was to be patient and to peel it in a certain way that it comes out with the fabric.
Yeah, came out very, very easily, which is great news. So now all we have to do is lay down the material. Alright guys, this is 2 yards of actual headliner fabric, the same I used on my coupe. You know, it's the headliner fabric because it's backed by foam. So even if we have like imperfections in here, the foam levels out. When you use like cheap materials like Hobby Lobby stuff or your bed blanket, it doesn't come out as well because since it lays flat, that's gonna show if you don't have the backing.
So the backing is basically the base to the actual piece.
And you always want to let this sit, because look, when it's wet, is wet. When you first lay it down, it's wet. You want it to be tacky. You gotta spray both sides of the material. Looking real good. And as you can tell, we use the 3M adhesive, the heavy duty one. And look, this is while it's still wet. It ain't gonna come off, believe me. And once it fully cures, it's on there forever. All right, now that we got the front figured out, we still have to roll the excess over. That just makes sure that it just gives it a little more security. And then you gotta cut out all the excess. I don't have that corner cut, you know, figured out. That's just like my idea of how it goes. So I don't want to steer nobody wrong.
It works, you know. There's not a perfect recipe yet, but it works, right, Johnny?
Yeah. What's good is that when I did my headliner, I did it in the middle of winter. So I was getting a lot of trouble with this. But it's probably like 80 right now, right?
80, 85.
80, 85, so the glue's working really good right now. See right here, I'm just pulling and making sure that it grabs on. As you can see, we're pretty much done. All you really gotta do now is cut out all these holes with a sharp razor blade. And after that,
by Jose, that he came out, what do they call it, clutch, with the actual razors.
So all we gotta do now is cut the holes and then put it back in. Pretty self-explanatory. So we'll let you know when it's done.
So we just completed the headliner in the car right now. It definitely was a labor of love. Definitely huge shout out to Johnny for the plug always and getting it fixed. Right now I'll show you guys how it looks. If you guys will see the before and after, it was crazy. This thing would have the OEM headliner and it would flap everywhere. Right now it has the OEM visors, but my cousin gave me one with the fabric, so it looks really good. It's night and day from what it was. Very happy with the results.
We spent the whole day doing car stuff. We got the bubble inspected, aligned, and we also got a quote to align the front end, which is very reasonable. We did the headliner on the yellow hatch. We finished it off with a little hookah, you know, but it's over now. But we had a pretty good day, a pretty full car day. I know y'all noticed that jersey straight from Puerto Rico. Support La Grey Goose. So check it out.
Like and subscribe.
Peace.